Hello, and welcome to the stream, everybody. I am so excited to get started. This is only our second Monday Hogwarts Legacy stream, our second scheduled stream. Now, we've streamed it before, obviously, because we're on part 14, but I decided to start scheduling these streams to make things easier and to make it a lot better for you guys to join. So I am really excited, and also don't forget, tune in on Wednesdays. We stream Elder Scrolls Online on Wednesdays at the same time, 7 o'clock. So that's always fun time too. Come on in, and you can chat, you can not chat, do whatever. There's no pressure. I'd just be happy if you join. So, something that we're going to do, obviously, is we're going to continue on Liana Fitzgerald's journey through Hogwarts as a Ravenclaw. We finished up our first major quest with Sebastian last week, so things are starting to really get good now. Things are starting to heat up. We're also level 26, and if you notice my finished account, my Luna Lovegood account there at the top is level 37. So we are getting close also to the end, but we're taking our time, there's no rush. There's still so much to explore, for one thing. There's so much we haven't seen, so much we haven't done. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So we ended here in this hallway. We explored the dungeons a little bit. I'm so sorry for yawning. Don't know what's gotten into me. We finished Sebastian Salo's quest. We looked at the kitchens. We got to see the kitchens last week, so that was fun. So let's look at our quests and see what we have to do. Okay, so we have quite a few actually. Let's see. Let's speak with Sebastian. Let's continue that quest line. Let's see what Sebastian has to say. So where is he? He's down there. Okay. So we're actually close to him, so we're just gonna walk.
Revelio.
Here we go.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
So
I won't give up.
Doesn't agree. Let's talk to him and see
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts are dangerous. I'm curious about the dark arts. Well, we are a Ravenclaw, so I think we should be curious about everything and want to learn more about everything, including the dark arts, especially since this is before Voldemort's time. So while the dark arts are thought of being evil, it's not as unheard of for young witches and wizards to be curious about them at this time. And it's also not seen as like a threat or anything like that. I mean, it is to an extent, but not as much as in Harry Potter. So I think we're going to be curious about the dark arts.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Should I ask him to tell me, or should I say you don't have to tell me? say you can tell me. 'Cause
I'd
she's
like to know more
curious.
about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
That's awful.
As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That is an awful lot to put on a child. I feel so bad for Ominous. I would say he had no choice. He was just a kid.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Alright, so we have to
I'll
wait
make
for his
Ominous
owl.
understand. He'll change his mind.
So what's next? What's this one? Astronomy class. Let's do that, because I think we learned a new spell there. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. Okay. So do we want to walk through the castle and see if we can find anything on our way to astronomy class? Or do we just want to go? I think we're going to walk through.
Revelio.
We haven't done a lot of that. And there's still so much we haven't discovered. We still have field guide pages to find. Oh, like that one out there. See, look at that.
Revelio.
So much to do and find and see. So there's definitely worth walking around. Wasn't there a lock? There was, but we unlocked it. I think we did that last week. Okay. So that's right. We are able to unlock things now too, which is awesome. Oh, weird. It's raining. So if we see any locked doors, we should definitely do it. Did we do this
Revelio.
already? I think we did this one. Oh, it's getting close to Halloween. We did, because there's no chest under there. We did it. It's one of the Hogwarts secrets. So far, there's nothing.
Revelio.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna keep going. There's always a cat down here. Let's pet the cat. We haven't pet a cat in a while. We have to pet all the kitties. Well, not all of them. That could actually get kind of tedious. But they are so cute, aren't they? I love petting them. And they purr when you pet them, which is the best. We haven't figured it out already.
Revelio.
Cats are, in fact, my favorite animal of all time. I actually have one. I'm hearing a meowing. That's probably her. Something down there. Can we get up here yet? I think we've already been up here. Oh, I know what the. Okay, never mind. I'm so dumb. Professor Ronen's office.
Revelio.
Can't get the go guide page yet, but I know where it is. I think we have to have a level to get it. Hey, it's nearly Headless Nick. Hi. Hi, Nick. I think. Or is that the Bloody Baron? I think that's the Bloody Baron. As he has chains around him. what he's doing on this side of the castle. Okay, requirement. I wonder actually, do we have any goo that we need to identify while we're here? We do have this item. Yeah. So let's go do that. We have one item to identify, so we might as well, we're here. We might as well do it, right? I love the realism in this game. The door just literally appears when I walk past it.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Alright, we identified our
Deke
item.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Let's go actually and check on our plants and potions. Slots are full. A few more of these. Can only hold up to 25 though. That is the maximum. We've done everything we can do here. Actually, you know what? I think we should check on our animals. Let's do that. They're so cute. My favorite, of course, is the puffskins, but they're all adorable. Those moonstones. I'm pretty sure we have at least one job right now, don't we? Oh, that is not the correct button. Back. We do 2 puffskins, 2 mooncalves, and a job renal. So let's summon it. There it is. That is honestly a great feature. If you cannot find one of your creatures, just summon it to you. I love that feature. Alright, let's collect the John Riddle feather and then let's be on our way. We should go beast hunting soon. We definitely should go beast hunting soon. Get more. Attend astronomy class. Oh, that is cool. That's a cool ceiling.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh boy.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay, so now we get to learn how to focus our telescope. Alright, there we go, we focused it.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
That was a fast class.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Emmett. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Emmett. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean,
Yes,
of
he
course you have.
loves
It's only the
stargazing
pinnacle of all
and
personal
astronomy.
stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Emmett.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Ooh, interesting. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we get to the
Tried
lower
to put off my
deck
stargazing as long as I could.
this way.
A lot of good that did. How am I
Well,
supposed to find Sirius when my hand is too cold?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Yeah. I'm not surprised he took care of his things. This is his favorite pastime.
The
Oh, there's
perfect
an
night
owl.
for... Oh, hello again.
Oh, that's weird. There's two owls in the same exact place. That is such a crazy glitch. I probably should have waited another minute before screen recording. What the heck? That is a crazy glitch. Okay, let's screen record one more time just to make sure I got it. Let's talk to him.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ooh.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me.
Sounds
Let's get
very
going.
exciting.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Now we are about to unlock another thing that we can fill in our field guide. So this is really exciting. Yeah, just when you think
The table is
you've
on a
done
castle
everything,
wall
you
ahead.
have it.
Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Luckily, it's on our way to.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore
Revelio.
with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
There's a field guide somewhere.
It's
over
not
there.
that creepy out here at night. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Gladly.
A little foreboding.
Oh, here we go.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, interesting. A caged bathtub. That's
Oh, of course.
Revelio.
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Alright, so
Here.
toilets, perfect. Alright, let's keep going.
Revelio. Confringo.
Look at the spider webs.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking
Revelio.
about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
That's trippy. That's so weird. Okay, let's use the astronomy table.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
We have to line this up. There we go. We did it! It's Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to
Thank
that.
you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome.
It's very
It has
generous.
goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright, quest complete. Let's explore this more.
Revelio.
Let's explore these towers a little bit more, shall we? Okay, there's more that way too.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
But there was a field guide page in this section. I don't know where it is. I think this is actually might be the one that I never actually found. Here's our room. But I'm not 100% sure. Let's see.
Revelio.
It's the Quidditch pitch. Always a fun place to visit. Some Merlin trials nearby we could do. We haven't done those in a while either. Isn't there one just right up here somewhere? There is. Let's do this one. There's also some beasts we can catch up here too, I think.
Confringo.
Oh, that's right. We had that one thing. Let's look at, what was it? This, okay. Let's remove all, let's go all together for right now. Check our inventory. We have our telescope. Not grass. I didn't realize was new. We collected that before. We probably have. It's just because we didn't have any in our inventory. And then we collected it. Challenges. It looks like we completed something here. Did we? Oh no, we unlocked one. We unlocked one. Okay. Alrighty. So let's...
Revelio.
Oh no, there are no.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
But let's use Mallow Sweet Leaves.
Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Look at that view of Hogwarts. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look, you can see the clock tower. Oh my goodness, I love this view. Hold on, let's get a closer look. I need a new screensaver anyway. This would be the perfect screensaver. I'm gonna stand here just like so. The mountains and the birds flying. There we go, perfect. Yes, okay. I just love that. I love that view. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Let's do another one with me on my broom. Like this. There we go. Okay. You can also use that as a too. We already know what's through here, so let's go here anyways. So did we do this yet? We did, because this door was completed. Okay, so we did 2 out of 3 Hogwarts secrets. And the third one, we cannot do yet. Okay. So let's see what our next quest is. Let's do some of these, let's do some of these side quests here. Let's do that. Locate on map. Yeah. We have that one, and we have that one in Hogsmeade, so we can do those too. So we can do that. I want to travel here.
Revelio.
That was there before. Well, let's find out where this
Lumos.
That can't be too far. I think it's back here. It is. It's right here. Ooh, and we're gonna have to come back because there's that chest. Sidetracked. I cannot wait, by the way. This quest line is supposed to be available for everyone. It's only available for PS5 right now. This creepy quest line here, and I haven't seen too much about it. I've been trying to steer clear of spoilers because when it does become available for console, that's gonna be like the best thing ever. Honestly. I can't wait. Well, not for console. It's already available for PS5 and only PS5. I meant for PC and Xbox. So I play on Xbox.
Revelio.
So having that quest line be available, especially level 3 unlock. Can't get in there. Especially I can get in this one.
Alohomora.
Because it's like I have already explored pretty much everything in this game. Except that, and it bugs me so much that I can't get it fully completed that quest.
Mine now, demiguise.
Oh, is there a
Revelio.
Where is it? I don't see it. Is it upstairs? It's upstairs. It is. Yes, it's collected. The chest. so cute. Oh, that's level 3. Which way are we going? Oh, we're going the wrong way. We go this way.
Revelio.
There's still stuff in there that I haven't gotten yet. It's an owl. Oh, but you know what? I can now. I don't know if I've gone back in ever since I've unlocked a little more. It's all the way up top. This way.
Alohomora.
There we go.
Revelio.
Another demiguise. Couple chests. There it is. Field guide page. 3 broomsticks, private room. Finally. So we've gotten everything else here.
Revelio.
So many locked doors. So little time.
Alohomora.
Alright, what's in here?
Revelio.
I bet you there's another demiguise in here. Oh, that page flying around out there. I don't see a demiguise. Then again. No, I don't think there is one. But one last Alright.
Revelio.
Let's go get that field guide page so we can see. Oh. It's over here. Got it.
Revelio.
And our journey continues. I love how they all lit up with all the jackets and stuff. Really, really, I guess. There's the guy
I'll
with the
fix
donkey.
him.
Can we get in there yet? No, it's
Charm
level
grinder.
3. I think you can tell based on the size of the
Sir,
lock.
is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'm not comfortable with this.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. You've convinced me.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Where's the
Remember,
cellar?
I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
There it is. Let's go inside and get the venomous tentacula.
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula.
That's gonna be one of those sneaky ones.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Stop, bandit!
Oops. Let's try it again. Oops.
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula.
Yes, we do not want Mr. Lawley to see us. So how do we...
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
We have to go that way.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
Let's see. It's through there.
Revelio. Confringo.
Of course there's going to... And of course there's...
So many spiders. I wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Ugh. Confringo. Revelio.
We got all the spiders. Collect all the spiders. Might as well, we're already here. We're already thieves. Oh wait, we can't collect any more of those. I could have used those though.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio.
There's a chest up there. How do I get to it? I can't get to it that way. It's gotta be way up there, right? How do I get up there? I want the chest.
Confringo. Revelio.
They have to make everything so difficult, don't they? I think that's like literally that's everything. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Probably need this again.
Revelio.
Because he's still out there.
Alohomora.
Let's get out of here. Before we're caught. Alright.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
I'd like to
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Alright, we don't have a lot of time left, so let's see what we can do next. Let's do one more quest. Let's track this quest.
Revelio.
Oh, we can go now. Let's go now.
Alohomora. Revelio.
I don't think there's anything else in here other than those things. It's a cute little place, though, right? Alright. This way.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Hello. Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her.
That's how it happens.
Mooncalves are often
That's how you
thought of
get
as
unintentional
silly,
pets.
simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnoff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Yeah, let's go find the poacher camp and get that moon cap back.
Revelio.
Look at all the bats. It's the Daily Prophet.
We'll be seeing you again.
The corner. Okay, this is interesting. It was an accident, Basilisk breeder insists.
Daily
The
Prophet.
Cornish wizard arrested for breeding basilisks has insisted that it was all simply a silly mistake.
Extra.
He was taken in after a routine inspection revealed toad infestations in all 5 of his chicken coops. Oh boy. Basilisk breeding has long been
All the
forbidden by the
latest wizarding
ministry.
news
However,
right
due
here.
to the potency, rarity, and value of basilisk venom, it is perhaps not surprising to know that the less rule-abiding amongst
all
us have
about it.
skirted the law. As explained by a neighbor of the wizard in custody, a shrouded figure who has chosen to remain anonymous, the way to make
your
a
daily
basilisk is
profit.
by... The Cornish is by... Oh, here we go. Hatching a chicken
extra.
egg beneath a toad, every wizard with a wand knows that. The Cornish wizard has pleaded total ignorance
the
as a
latest
defense
wizarding news
before
right
the
here.
Wizengamot, claiming that his chicken coops are simply irresistible to toads and that he had no knowledge of the basilisk breeding process.
Daily Prophet.
His defense was met with widespread skepticism by members with the exception of Belinda Brown of the Department
your
of
daily
Regulation and
profit.
Control of Magical Creatures, who said, "I have no doubt he's that much of a moon mind. We told him we were coming, didn't we?
Extra.
All he had to do was move the toads." Yeah, he's not the brightest person in the world, and he got what he deserved, being arrested and all.
Not much of a dog heart.
If you don't know anything about basilisks, basically they can kill you just by looking at you. And that's not an exaggeration. And they are also giant snakes with big teeth, and their venom is most surely deadly. Let's go in here. Oh, we can't yet. That sucks. Excuse me. So their venom will kill. And it's also potent enough, strong enough to get rid of a Horcrux, which we find out when, in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Actually, we don't actually find that out until Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, but it happens in Chamber of Secrets. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Ignore the Chamber of Secrets comment. That is not true. Everyone thinks it is weird that it didn't get rid of the Horcrux, but actually Harry didn't die in there, so of course it didn't. But in Deathly Hallows, we find out Basilisk Venom will get rid of Horcruxes. And the Sword of Gryffindor takes in that which makes it stronger, and it was used to kill the Basilisk, and therefore it has Basilisk Venom on the blade, so it's able to kill Horcruxes too. But prior to that moment, prior to the Chamber of Secrets episode, or movie, it was not able.
I should investigate.
Alright, so let's... Also a stargazing spot here. Let's just fly over. This is taking a really long time. Balloons. I don't know if we can pop them all though. It's fine. We'll do it on that.
Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful. Fringo!
No! Incendio!
Got rid of one of the anime games.
The flames consume Fringo!
Confringo!
Incendio!
There we go.
Confringo!
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
There we go. Oh wait.
I'm embarrassed.
Shoot! Come on! Come on! There we go.
You'll feel that tomorrow. if you last that long. Reducto!
So we have to release the mooncalves and figure out which one is Biscuit. Okay.
Aloha Mora.
So my strategy
Now
is
then,
really just to
which
capture
one of
them
you
all.
is Biscuit? Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, come on, don't run away from me
It isn't Nora Treadwell's garden.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we?
Yeah, that was Biscuit. So where's the rest of them now? Don't want to rescue all of
When
them.
have I set my traps? The lower or upper?
Levioso.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Revelio.
I heard something.
Confringo.
I'll check it.
Revelio.
Okay, we're gonna rescue those in a minute.
Levioso.
Question. But we have to rescue this guy first. I think that's the last mooncalf. I don't know how
Professor
many there
Howin
were.
will never believe this.
Let's go back to
Revelio.
the costume though. Let's get that moon suit. There we go. Unlock.
Aloha Mora.
Poor little thing. So scared. Focus. That's what we're doing.
Levioso.
Oops. I can't while it's in the cage, probably. Oh, I can. There we go. Don't worry, you're gonna be safe.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know. Revelio.
You could not rescue the pumpkin. Oh, let's go get this food plate over here. That could help us later. I don't know if it will. It could. Nothing in here. Let's go.
Confringo.
He has for sale.
See if there's something you need.
Oh, he has a broom. The
Careful
Sky
now.
Scythe. I have just enough money to buy it,
Thank you for your patronage.
but I also have stuff to sell. I should have waited until we were back in Hogsmeade, I suppose. Would have made more money. It's okay. Okay, we need an aloe sweet.
Thank you for your patronage.
Can always use more Wiggenweld too. Alright. Did a few mandrakes. I don't
Ah,
think- oh,
It appears
not
you
enough.
don't have the fun. That's been a pleasure.
Alright. Finish this quest real quick.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Actually, let's use our new broom. This is fun.
know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yeah, we'll do it later. Oh, that's right. Cannot ride this into Hogwarts. Do this way.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Let's get in this building here. Know how I'm exploring a bit. Especially since this is our last quest and we're about to complete it. There we go. Alright. What am I doing?
What? Revelio.
There's a demiguise there, so let's get this stuff and then we will switch it to night. And we'll get our demiguise. Alright, map. Wait.
Mine now, demiguise.
Mine now, demiguise. There we go. Forgot what the door was. Still forgot what the door was. It's over here. I'm crazy.
Revelio.
I'm weird. Running into walls now. Oh, it's only level 2.
Alohomora.
Thought for sure it was gonna be level 3. Knew that was a big block. It's level 2. Which means we can enter.
Revelio.
What's in here? Some random dude. I don't know how he feels about me breaking into his house, but I'm here.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garneth. I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
We are both fine.
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm sure she'll be glad to be home.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved.
Oh, that's
As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
I didn't ask to be paid because he's so nice.
You've
and I
restored
feel
at least
bad.
a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I...
Revelio.
That other guy, the other quest that we did, he was not a very nice person. Alright, let's take a look at the gear we've collected. Let's do no hat for a while. Alright. Take a look at all of the stuff. Alright, we got some moon calves, got a puff skin. We have more in our inventory. Oh yeah, we have the demiguise moons, we have 3 of them. We need 13, and then we can just turn them all in. We have 1 point, 1 talent point. Let's use it on this. Alright. Let's get our challenges collected before we do that. There we go. Now collections, let's clear these out. So we got a lot done today. We did some side quests, we talked to Sebastian, we did some exploring. We did pretty much everything that we set out to do. We did a Merlin trial. We got quite a bit done, and I think I'm really proud. I didn't mean to take a screenshot. I think I'm really proud of what we did today. So I think that this is going to be the stream. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night or day or whatever time you're watching this, if you watch it on demand or whatever. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.